Hey, John here. Here's Lick of the Day number 154. This is an angry Aeolian picking run. As usual, I'm going to play it once slowly and then break it down. During the breakdown, I'm going to share some practice advice you can apply to this one and pretty much anything else you're practicing. If you want the tabs, you have a link in the description below. We start here on the 11th fret of the D string. Alright, so this one is based on B Aeolian, and it's basically that whole scale. It's just a natural minor scale, but we have one passing note as well, and that's going to be the natural 7th here, but I don't think that makes it a harmonic minor scale, because it's just here in a very passing tone kind of way. So that's also how I've written it out in the tabs, so if you want to check that out, you have the link below, like I said. But this first shape here, it's a very common one, and I've seen it in Yngwie's playing, I've seen it in Vinnie Moore's playing. A lot of people use this shape, and it's a very good shape. So basically we start here on the second note of the B minor scale. So that's a good thing as well, to orient yourself when you want to apply this to different keys. You can see the root note of the scale would be a whole step below on the same string, or this distance on the lower string. So we'll start here, then we'll go up the scale, and so far we're just using the normal B Aeolian scale, but then we add the same fingering on the next string, and that's where we get that passing tone. So far, same frets, 11, 12, 14 on D, G, and B. And then we just need to stretch a little bit here to get 10, 12, 14 on the high E string. The way that I pick this is down, hammer, hammer, and then I start picking everything from there. So I'm starting this string with a downstroke. Alright, so once we get to this point, I'm basically visualizing this as this Yngwie type ascending fourth thing, and basically should end up here with a downstroke if you follow the picking indications in the tab. And then we have 14, 10, 12, 14. And we move that up to 12, 14, 15, and we get 15, 12, 14, 15. So basically we have this 3, 1, 2, 3 type pattern on each set of three notes. And then once we've done that twice, we move up to 14, 15, and 17, and then we're going to play another Yngwie type pattern, but also a lot of good pickers use this. It's a 6-note pattern, goes like this. So basically, if we number the notes from left to right, 1, 2, 3, it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And I repeat that 3 times. And then I'm going to go down this B minor arpeggio, 5 string. And then up again, and then slide. Slide up to 22 and bend it up to the root. And as usual, you can just take whatever part of this lick that you like and apply that to your own playing. But if you want to play the whole thing, that's how I did it. And this arpeggio is quite simple. It's based on the 5-string root bar chord. So we have that. It's going to be 19, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 14. And the way that I pick this, it's going to be down, pull off, up, 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 down, hammer, down, 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 up, and then the slide up to the bend. And that's pretty much it for the whole lick. But practice-wise here, we have quite distinctive sections. So this one, work it up to that point. And sort of get used to that, starting with the legato. But I think it really adds to the sound, because you can sort of get you're almost ramping up to the lick itself. So I like that sound. So you work on that, and then you can work on these. And I will move this around chromatically, so and so on. And then this last one as well. Also very easy to just move around chromatically. And then finally the sweep. But when I do this, you know, when I actually practice this, it would probably sound more like this. So really try to make sure that every note is as perfect as possible, and I won't allow myself to go to a faster tempo than I can do that. So there's no point sitting there repeating stuff that's crap, because basically whatever you repeat the most of, that's what's going to end up in your playing. So be really careful about that. But other than that, I think it's a very good thing to move it around chromatically, because you get the different tension on the strings, and you get the different, you know, the different size of the gaps between the frets and all that stuff. So you get a lot of variation, but still working on a very specific thing. So if you have trouble with the, you know, whatever way you've been doing it so far, maybe try this and see if that helps. All right, if you made it this far, I assume you liked what I do here, so please leave a comment and like the video and all that stuff, and share it to your friends. That all that stuff really helps the channel, and then I can just spend more time doing this stuff. So thanks again, and see you in the next video.